me, right? So I'm over here doing my thing. It's 2 a.m. It's me, Nick, and Ryan. All right. And I don't even remember what we were
Us?
talking.
What the fuck do you mean doing your thing?
like hanging out in the game. Yo, y'all some freak ass niggas. What are you talking about? Like I'm clearly at 2 a.m. I'm clearly talking to these niggas. What are you talking about?
No, because what we've been talking about the last.
It's vicious. From my day one, niggas out brisket.
Alright, name this pod later, episode 13. I'm here with Jahi, Marcus, Cameron, and Ryan. Nicholas is only here in spirit. I think he's at the gym right now.
He's dead.
Was he dead? No, Cameron was dead last week. Alright.
I'm a hologram. I'm not even alive.
I feel that. As your host, Antonio, I'm doing fine. I'm doing great. I'm here with the positive vibes. I'm on my market shit right now. How y'all doing? Jahi, you go first. How you doing?
Rolling up the gas so I can't think straight. That's all.
Marc, how you doing?
I'm sober, just kind of stuck.
Say that one more time.
Okay, Mr.
Yeah,
Roboto.
I'm sober, and this kind of sucks.
Okay. Cam, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's great. That's fantastic. Ryan, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I had some Chipotle.
Chipotle, that's gonna fuck your stomach up. All right,
I tell you, I'm not doing good.
This is Name This
I ain't going
Pod.
lie.
Huh?
Chipotle then ran through more guts than Mandingo. True or false?
True, right.
True or false?
That's true.
That's
True.
true. That is true.
That's true.
Name This Pod Later, episode 13. We are all here. Nick's here in spirit. We're doing fine. We're doing great. Before we start the actual fuckery that we usually start, we got two small things to talk about. If my co-host don't want to talk about it, that is fine. But even if you want to skip this part, that is also fine. It will be a timestamp to after this. But I just wanted to say, I was looking on Instagram, and I didn't know people was like this in real life, and that I knew some of these people. But there are people that are validating Boosie having his son get violated by an older woman, and honestly, that is really like that is horrible. That is disgusting. And it was the people in the comment section arguing with this girl, and like they don't know what that girl went through. They don't know what happened with that girl, but they're just like, "Fuck you, that's not rape." This, that, and the third, and it's just like people just act like this shit is normal, and that shit is not normal. And usually in our culture, people act like having sex with older women. Not even our culture. That's just like a man thing. Feel like having sex with older women is just like that. Like that's that real. That's that good. That's this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
Really, bro, you are a victim. Like you are a victim. And there's many niggas, many women, many boys that went to poly, went to city, went to any high school, your high school, that are getting violated by women, men, anything in between, and they just don't talk about it. So that was not cool. Y'all got anything to say after that?
I think you said what need to be said.
Yeah, I couldn't put it better. I concur.
Second thing, I didn't realize there was a lot of like xenophobia hate, even though I probably should after the COVID thing, because a lot of people are blaming it on the Chinese people and people that came from Asia and that area, and honestly, that is also fucked up. And I was talking to Nick, and because Nick is really into that, Nick is really into the political scheme, period. And I didn't know this was going on, so I asked him about it, and he was upset with me because I didn't know, which is after he like calmed down, he was like, honestly, it's not even that big of a deal. We should educate each other instead of getting upset. And I'm glad we had that conversation. And I just hope everybody else also is able to have that conversation with their peers and talk about why this is a bad thing, the same way you would want them to talk about Black Lives Matter or I don't fucking know. Yeah, all that.
Other racial inequalities.
Yeah. Anything, y'all?
I think it's really fucked up. It's mostly happening to elderly people. I think that's the worst part.
Yeah. Honestly, because I be on social media for the most part. I be protecting my peace from like the idiots, all the stupid buffoonery. So I just been playing the game, modern games, being like a real nerd, some shit. But yeah, once I seen that, I got on social media, seen all that shit. I felt bad. All right, but now that we got all of the serious shit out the way, let's talk about our first fuckery thing we're talking about. We're talking about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine has been in the news recently for a lot of his antics this week. We can start with well, I don't know if this is real, but when I seen this, I thought it was fucked up. 6ix9ine sending King Von's sister his autopsy pic and being like, "Go call your brother." Like that shit was so fucked up to me. But Jahi just told me that probably ain't real. How do y'all
It's
feel
not that it's probably not real. It's just it's real suspicious that the only person that had it was Dumbest Live News. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Kind of weirded me out. It's like, where the fuck does shit come from?
Yeah, I feel you. Marc, you got anything to say about this?
I mean, I just feel like it sounds too good to be true a little bit. But at the same time, I can't really say that it's false. I don't know. It sounds kind of fabricated to me, but I don't know if it's true. I mean, if it's true, I don't put it past him at all. I definitely believe that he did it, but I don't know. It's just something you don't do. I can't really put anything more than that. It's no defense to say that anything close to that is right. So I can't really say anything else other than it's just pure wrong.
Yeah, I got you. Kam, how you doing? How you feeling about this?
I think I don't know. I feel like
Bless you.
you know, if it did happen, I wouldn't put it past them, right? I mean, at the end of the day, what 6ix9ine wants is attention, I'm sure. And you know, some people be like, haha, XD, that shit's funny, I guess. So, you know, it's just, and I think that's why, because has 6ix9ine said anything about it himself?
I don't think he did.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I don't think he would directly, because, you know, just the fact that people are pondering whether or not he did it, you know, it keeps that idea going that 6ix9ine could have done something. You know, it keeps you chewing on the thought of him. Pause.
Nice catch there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Ryan, what about you? How you feel?
It just feel like 6ix9ine activity, you know, just an attention grab. He says things purely for shock value, and at the end of the day, it got our attention.
Hell yeah.
That is true.
Second thing, Marc said something about fabrication. I feel like when he ran up on Meek Mill at a club or whatever, at a restaurant, I feel like that was a real thing that really happened. But then he did that shit twice after that. And it was like, these bitch ass niggas recording me after I leave the store. Like I don't be outside. Yo, you a meek ass nigga. I think that was fake. Like I just.
Oh yeah, that was fake. Like it was just a random nigga in a Foot Locker. Just gets to yelling at.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, who is this? Are you yelling at a random Foot Locker employee and you think you gangster for that?
No, and my thing is, like, even if he was recording him, he probably was like, damn, 6ix9ine was in here. He probably didn't even on no tough shit. He was like, damn, 6ix9ine was in here. And that's even giving it the reasonable doubt that it's even real. Because I think it's fake. Yeah. What else he do? He made Meek Mill look like a clown just because Meek Mill is kind of a clown. And people don't like Meek Mill. And it's just like, every time Meek Mill can really say some real shit time to time, and people will just be like, fuck up Meek Mill. You a bitch. You're not even from Philadelphia.
Oh my god.
But that's what happens when you just mess up your image. Like you succumb to those consequences that when you just post that out of the box. Like I said the last time we talked about Meek Mill on the pod, it all went downhill after the whole Nicki Minaj situation. Because that man just started talking just blasphemy just after that. And
he was talking blasphemy before that.
Yeah,
true that, but it got real bad
situation.
That was, I thought that was after that. That's why.
He was with Nicki when it happened, so it's like he catches that back-to-back L, and like a year or so later, he breaks up with Nicki. They get in their public little drama. I don't know, but he's been in more drama before that. It's like Meek has always had the problem of like just not knowing when to shut the fuck up.
I have a question about that though. All right, so Meek Mill be on his political shit sometimes, right? And him and a lot of rappers is like real big hypocrites when it comes to certain things. And especially even when the 6ix9ine thing, when he was talking about rest in piss to King Von. Yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, it's disrespectful. But all these other rappers was talking about fuck Tuka years. It's niggas that don't even know who Tuka is saying fuck Tuka. This niggas saying fuck FBG Duck. Niggas just saying fuck everybody. So why is it disrespectful when 6ix9ine do it? I get it that you can say, well, he's not even really about that life and he snitched, but I don't think that's what people are arguments is. It's just, oh, that's disrespectful. He shouldn't say that. So how is it disrespectful when he say it and not disrespectful when somebody else say it? That's
my opinion.
All right, you can go ahead first.
Jahi before
I think was what I think is it's kind of just saying fuck Von, but it's like bro, I don't care if he was just saying fuck King Von to say fuck King Von because he doesn't like King Von. Mm-hmm. If he would just come out and say, oh no, fuck King Von, I don't like that nigga, I don't care that he's dude. Mm-hmm. I don't care. But the thing is, he's coming out, he's like, oh, so Von gets to say fuck Tuka or whatever. And it's like the reason you are saying fuck Von has nothing to do with that. Like you're trying to use that as a justification for some shit you would do regardless of
he on it. That's exactly what I say.
Like, no, I doubt that he would be. And like 6ix9ine has dissed dead people before. He told Trippie Redd, "Fuck your dead homies." Before he even got into it with Lil Durk. This is before he even got arrested. So it's not that he out here protecting somebody's legacy because he does not care either way.
No, my thing is, I agree with you. My thing is though, is it more disrespectful than what other rappers do it?
I want to say it's disrespectful. I would say it's just corny. I mean, like, I don't know. He's just a nigga that just can't be taken seriously. Like, it's just so obviously for a reaction. Everybody else, it feels like it's, like, oh, I really do not like these niggas. These are my actual ops. With him, it's just, it's almost clout chasing. It's like, I'm just trying to get a reaction. Like, he couldn't get a reaction out of Dirt or nobody from, like, King Von actual camp. So he had to get one out of Lil Reese and fucking 600 Reedy. Like, it's a reason fucking 6ix9ine picked the niggas he picked to argue with. He picks niggas he knows will respond. Like, it's no way that Meek Mill wasn't going to tweet about what happened with him. Like, everybody knows Meek going to tweet about some shit when it happens to him. Everybody knows 600 Breezy, he lived for the social media. It's like, he going to front his move. He going to pretend he going to do something. Whoop-de-whoop. Anything with Lil Reese, he lived for the social medias. He not out here getting up with Dirt or anything. No, it's just, I don't know, it's just corny. It's obviously for attention.
Yeah, but I agree with you. Let's talk about Meek Mill now more in depth. People have been saying that Meek Mill has been out of pocket for a leaked verse for a song we don't even know was supposed to come out. And he says something like, if they ever catch me lacking, I go out with my chopper like I'm Kobe. He said some shit like that. And Jahi made a good point that shit ain't make no sense. Because for one to be caught lacking, that would mean they don't have their chopper. But I also see chopper, gun, chopper, helicopter. I see all that. And people was not having that shit. But I remember where I come from, I think about like songs back in the day where like Eminem would say like the most outlandish shit. Or anybody would say the most outlandish shit, and we'll just continue the next day and be like, damn, he really said that shit. And I just don't see why Meek Mill had to get had to get pressed, like defense as 30 seconds left on a shot clock press about this bar that wasn't even like all that, and it was elite. So how y'all feel?
Nah, in my opinion,
if I ever lack, I'll go out with my chopper. It will be another Kobe.
No, it just does not make sense. It's like, I don't know. At least most disrespectful bars, at least they're hard. It's like, it wasn't hard and it didn't make sense. Like, no, the street's not fucking with it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
There's more disrespectful bars from rappers out there. It's just like, oh, at least that's funny. At least I laugh at it. It's like,
and
just,
it
all around the board.
And a lot of them don't be disrespectful to people that's not the person that the bar is about. Like, he wasn't dissing Kobe. Like, there was no reason to bring it up.
It's like one of those things where it's not exactly the message. Well, the message still fucked up, but also the messenger. It was nothing really on Meek's side for this to go right. But again, we don't know if this was even supposed to come out. So, but Pooh Shiesty had this bar. It was like Glock 23 came from Chicago, didn't play for the Bulls. I'm in LA. You going to chill with Kobe if we get into it. But rest in peace to him.
So that's different.
I understand. It's different for a lot of reasons. Most people did not hear Pooh Shiesty album. Meek fan base is bigger than Pooh Shiesty. Like the amount of people that'll hear something from Meek, is way bigger. It's that. It's Pooh Shiesty doesn't have the corny reputation. He doesn't have like the corny reputation, and he kind of has like, I don't want to say ignorant, but like niggas can expect some like wild shit to come out of Pooh Shiesty mouth. Because niggas didn't expect that from Meek in a way.
Personally, I think niggas heard this song and just ain't realize he said that shit because of his accent. Because I heard the song.
Yeah, probably were not paying attention.
I heard the song, and usually when I hear songs like this, I'm not here for the fucking lyrics. Like I'll hear whatever is the hardest shit, but it's just like it's the whole song I'm here for. So I heard the song actually at first, and I didn't hear the bar. And then somebody talked about it and said he said it, and then I was like, well, I just got done listening to the song and I ain't hear the shit. So, yeah.
But next topic.
Yeah, next topic. Oh, Playboy Carti. Yeah, you know,
bro.
Oh, what happened with him?
He almost made a nigga look like a whole lot of red. How you feeling?
Oh yeah, I did see that video. Okay.
This nigga. Meanwhile, from what I saw, from what I understand, Playboy Carti is in the wrong because it said he was putting hands on the dude's sister. So
but then that nigga said, nah, because if that was true, if he was actually hitting that nigga's sister, then he was wrong. At the same time, like, was he?
Yeah, I'm going to say, what was wrong about that? I'm confused.
No. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. Was he actually putting hands on dude's sister?
Oh yeah,
that's not what he just said. Okay, that's not what he just said. That is not what he just said. He just said so. So even if he was putting his hands on his sister, like, was he wrong?
Was he really?
No. I was.
Yeah, that's what you
said.
I
wasn't in the right state of mind when I said that. But yeah, like, was he really like? If he was actually hitting dude's sister, then yeah, he wrong. At the same time, if you think a nigga hitting your sister, you run up recording and tell him, "Hey, you hit my sister."
He said he was recording so the dude don't shoot him.
Oh yeah,
he did. With a gun.
He run up with a nigga. He run up with a He was real strategic about this. He ran up on a nigga who's famous, who has a gun on him, recording. So if he gets smoked, niggas gonna know he did it. It was smart. It was pretty smart.
These rapper lawyers, he would have got off on self-defense.
Yeah.
So he should have did it.
He should have smoked that nigga. Like when he get the FBI, what's your hands like? He should get no blasting, bro.
He should have did it if he didn't put hands on his sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
although something about the fact that he didn't do it makes me kind of think that he put his hands on his sister.
Yeah. Something about he didn't do it. He probably like, I probably shouldn't have put my. I probably was being her ass.
I think he just wasn't threatened, so he just smacked him instead. Because like the nigga behind the camera just sound unintimidating. He's like, what's your hands like?
He sounded short.
Like, he sound like a nigga. Yeah, he sounds short.
And then when I see
not to mention the phone was like,
I was trying to figure out where the phone was at because the nigga was looking up at Playboy Carti. I was like, so I was trying to figure out if he was recording like this, or like that was the only way it made sense for Playboy Carti to make that look that tall. But I was like, oh, he
How
might have
tall
been
is
recording like
Carti?
this.
I guess he's not short though. He's not
Cardi
short.
like 6'3".
Yeah.
He's 6'1". He a modest point guard.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Niggas forget that nigga Cardi is also like an ignorant individual.
Yeah, they let
Like
that
it's
vampire shit
multiple
get to their
videos.
head.
They see, I guess,
Yeah, like
they see the
niggas like
vampire in the nail polish and stuff, and they just think it's sweet.
Niggas let that gay vampire shit fool them. That man.
That's why you do it. You put it up so people try, people think you're not about it. I just know he was, because even if you look at it before he was even recording him, his hand was in his back pocket. The whole time he walked, he was walking with
he was ready to blast this nigga.
Literally. Anybody that came up on him, his hand was right here. Like literally the whole time he was walking. And that's how I was like, he was ready. And I respect that.
I respect that.
Jordan Carter.
Man, that nigga
Jordan Carter.
Edgy Carter.
And why did he not crop out the part where he got smacked? Like, yo. You say, what's your hands like? You make it seem like he bitched that boy Carti, but no.
I didn't see that part, but I wasn't about to watch 59 seconds of Playboy Carti hands in his pocket about to shoot this nigga. I was like, if he gonna do it, he just gonna have to do that shit. Like, I was not looking.
Yeah, I only saw it because I literally seen somebody quote tweet it and say that he got smacked.
Oh,
I didn't see that.
I heard Playboy Carti. I seen Playboy Carti tweet that said he smacked him, but I didn't actually see the video, so I thought he was capping. I wouldn't lie.
Yeah, no. He gave him a good one.
All right.
Schmack.
Let's talk about. Only got 2 more topics, and they both porn related.
Jesus.
Nice.
I think I talked about this before outside of the pod, but I really, really thoroughly enjoy the old porn ebony aesthetic.
Oh yeah, you did talk about that.
I really thoroughly just like the way those DVD covers look. It's like I don't even gotta like actually watch the porn. It don't even really do anything for me, but just looking at the way they composition the ass, next to more ass, over top of a picture of some ass, and they all outlined in like pink, beautifully crafted. I would not lie. Only thing they had to work on was probably like those ratchet ass, ignorant ass titles, cause they make like the white porn star to be like something like
That make him seem like a damn victim.
Then the black one be like big booty bitches, big ignorant ass donkey asses. This is like, oh my goodness, like these are still women. Like what the fuck?
Oh my god. Hey man, art's in the eye of the beholder, Tonio.
Yeah.
I can't get upset about that.
If y'all got any more comments on that,
I was wondering
that whole era when Pinky was in her prom. That shit is like shit was a moment. He was really running shit. Niggas don't understand. Tan Lines had the game on lock for like a cool decade, bro. But what you was ready to say, Cam?
I always wondered when it came to like those like kinds of covers, the creative process behind them, like just a bunch of imagine
they're in a big boardroom, man.
They're in a big boardroom
with a whiteboard. They're throwing balls to each other.
Yeah, they're like fucking spitballing ideas and shit.
Angle.
They're like, so how about we put this ass next to this ass?
No, not
what the
not
fuck are you talking about?
Wait.
Nah, I don't like it that way.
No. So
reposition.
Wait. All right, hear me out, right? So for this cover, I think I'm gonna go with a centerpiece. Now we go with one of the stars and the hands on the hip, ass to the camera pose. Okay,
prime position.
It's gonna be that's prime. That's gonna be the centerpiece of the cover, and I see we design everything else. Around that.
I like it. If it's in the center, it draws the eye.
I like that. We're gonna have the thickest one. We're gonna have the thickest one in the middle, and then we'll go break it out from like thickest to like not as thick to the right, and then not as thick to the left.
And we just kind of have like the corners occupied.
Like Russian.
It might be like,
oh my gosh, what if they just had them like digitally edited? So they like Russian nesting dolls, and they like all just come out of each other, and it's like a smaller one at the other. I think that would be cool.
You should not just.
I'm gonna make that a thing.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh my god.
And then y'all do like a Rockets like routine, and y'all like kick up.
It took me a second to realize what you were talking about with the Russian nested dolls, but
I'm gonna make that a thing. Y'all be on the lookout.
Jesus.
We'll put that in the bio, in the link.
My last topic was who was the first porn star?
First?
I watched.
Yeah.
It was this real janky video. And it was after I watched a Smosh video. I think it was the Foo versus Foo video. Those came out every year. And
classic.
Yeah, classic, of course, right? And it was this actress named Michelle Maylene, and I just remembered it ever since.
She sound like she got no ass.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That fell directly out of the white trenches.
She's Filipina. Yeah. I was like, this looks cool. As what, like a 6th, 7th grader?
Yeah, no.
I don't know, maybe 5th.
Nigga like me, I was getting caught in like the 5th. What?
Yeah, I heard that.
Nigga like me.
I don't remember.
Nigga glitch in the Matrix.
Was in the game early.
I don't remember.
Nigga, veteran.
Early is 7th grade, bro. I don't know.
What year is it now?
Who was out the porch? It's 2021.
Mine was in the 6th grade. Mine was in the 6th grade. That's when life started getting stressful. That's when AIDS just wasn't coming as easy.
You had to relieve your stress with porn.
Yes, bro. Like
usually young niggas play games and shit.
I was playing games, but I ain't want to play games no more.
That means a point in your life where like you don't really got money for games, so it's like,
I'm saying, nigga, I been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for 30 hours right now.
Like I gotta find something outside of the internet to keep me company. I don't know.
That's a way to put it.
That is a way to put it.
Marc,
you said the first porn star or the first porn video?
Yeah, first video.
You can do both.
Okay, I don't remember which star, but I remember the video, and it was like, I don't know, it was like something simple. They just like went to dinner or something, and then like it was a staged dinner though, and then they just
like, through the food.
I want to say it was like at a hotel, and they just like went upstairs, like.
Oh, they got room service, all right.
Oh my God, Cameron.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really remember much about the people, and I don't think it was like some real known people. I ain't know about all that yet. But my actual first experience was a book, so.
You are a freak nigga. What you mean?
Yo, you are a kinkazoid.
Like a picture book?
Oh my God.
You mean like it was all words?
He
was on Wattpad.
I was at camp and they had this little, like, I don't know why. I want to say it's probably a counselor's, but it was just a book, like, in one of the closets in the bathroom. And one of us had found it and they just told everybody about it. But, like, we kept it in the kid.
Wait, so y'all always taking turns with that shit?
No. We just all knew about it. You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how many people was taking turns with it. Because I don't know what else people were doing.
Niggas running a train on a book?
But I didn't do it until I took it home. I didn't do it until
you took it home. You took that common book home. That is where COVID started, my nigga. Like
I need a little camp souvenir. I knew what I was taking home.
You took the cum crusted book.
You said the cum crusted book.
Look. All the pages moved freely. They weren't stuck together. It was cool.
The Cum Crush Chronicles. That's crazy, dog.
That's very crazy. Cam, what about you?
Say again?
You never said, was there pictures in that book or no?
Yeah, what
there were pictures. This is
just
really
50 Shades?
It was really weird. Wait.
He just left it up to his imagination.
Yeah.
Listen, this is doing it. This is work right here.
It's whatever I wanted it to be.
I need to know who the author is. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? It was just
one of them books.
I opened it and I felt like Aladdin. Like I can show you the world. Like and
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Oh my God!
I can show
whatever I wanted them to be. Whatever I wanted them to look like. That's what they look like. That's what they did.
So was it like the whole book just a bunch of different written sex scenes, or was it like just a book that had some
it was like one of those books that like old women read. Like
it was Magic Treehouse, man.
Anyway,
and then just had the sex scene like every couple hundred pages. Yeah, you a freaky ass nigga, bro.
But I
Did they have it
nothing.
bookmarked, or did you have to find it and remember the page number?
You know he had to remember the page number.
This nigga dog-eared the page and shit.
I just remember it.
That ruins the book.
Nigga put
You can't
bookmark.
do that.
This page got this on it. This page. I only remember like 3 pages, but they was my go-to 3. Like,
go-to pages? Oh my god!
And mind you, I was
like
like
freak ass nigga. What?
I was like 10 or 11. Like,
little freaky deek.
It was not okay. But here we are.
Hey.
Hey, he's turned out normal.
Exactly.
Yeah, Marc is all right.
Marcus is a perfectly functioning person.
You are a fucking freakazoid.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
A little freak.
All right. Well, I remember my first porn video and my first star. My first porn video, I was just seeing that shit like for the first time, and it was like, I think I told y'all already before. It was a gangbang where these people just kept like fucking cream pieing. It was so weird, dog. Like she kept getting cream pied like simultaneously, and they wouldn't let that shit flow out. Like they just kept like piling that shit up. I'm like, dog. She gonna have like 15 babies. What the fuck is going on? Like, bro, I was shocked at that shit.
That baby gonna come out looking like King Tut.
Yo,
wait. This might sound disgusting, right?
Right.
This is actually gonna be the next shit up. So, bro, you ready to train on the bitch, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga nutting her. You go in right after he nut. Does that shit feel better now?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Like, hey, that's a game theory.
It was a theory.
I'm gonna be the one. Wait. I'm gonna be the one. I've never done that. I have no idea what it feels like. But I'm gonna go and be the one to say probably yes. Just for the fact. No. It depends on the starting level of how it felt. Because if it was already just, we at the water park, then it don't matter. But if not, if we was, we in the Sahara Desert just chilling, trying to make some water out of nothing.
First, why you gangbanging a girl if she don't want it? Pussy dried in the Sahara Desert and she get
True that. That's not quite what I meant, but I see where you're going with that.
You said Sahara Desert. You ain't say nothing in between. But that's not the point. I got what you meant. But it was a nigga on Twitter who said that shit felt like the inside of a hot pocket.
Oh my god.
How does he?
Have you guys been inside of a hot pocket?
Right, that's not like how.
Yeah, I'm about to say, is it cold? Like, what are you talking about?
That shit felt like the inside of a warm hot pocket.
While, and it's like warm on the outside, but then like in that little middle part, it's still cold.
Yeah, it's
like,
so cold.
He said that shit felt like the middle of a hot pocket, and he was like, "That shit, I kind of want to do it again." I was like, it was on one of those college confessing shit. I was like, oh, this nigga a freaking.
And they need a psychiatric evaluation.
Jahi, it's your turn.
Bro, so
that shit always terrified me though, because it's like, what if somebody else is
what
not
happened when I get a third-degree burn?
Or that?
Could you imagine getting herpes from another man?
That's usually how people get it.
Yeah, no, that's not like just not. Okay, so look, I had a journey, bro. Mm-hmm. I was one of them niggas that didn't catch on to the digital age for a minute. I ain't going lie, dog. So look, I would be at my fucking grandmother's crib, and they got like
this is already a great start.
Oh, and this is before I was even masturbating though. They would just have the down like HBO at the dark type shit.
Oh, he bringing up memories.
Yeah, dog. I wouldn't even do nothing. I would just look at it.
Yo.
That's how it start. Niggas just looking at it.
You put Disney Channel on last.
Yeah.
And you sit there with the remote like this. And then you hit
had
last.
A brain blast, bro. I just had a fucking memory. I'll never forget.
And you got hit last on the thing.
Hold on. No, bro. Because look, this ties into my art. So look, this is all around the same time. So I lived with my grandfather in North Carolina for like a month out of the summer. I think it was the summer going. It was the summer going from 6th to 7th grade, bro. I lived with him, and I had my own room. that shit had access to all the channels. I could just do my like that's when I started. Yeah, bro. I just do my catch a little video. It was one. I'm trying to find out what it was called. Oh, it's like some bro. It was like it wasn't like it was just like it was she was like a space alien or some shit, but she wasn't like an actual alien. Like it was just a human, like no makeup or nothing.
Body paint.
Yeah, like she might have had like body paint on or something. That was the absolute most, bro. I just want, bro, like you know how like they had to like on HBO shit. They never had no they would never just have no clips. It would always be like a full
movie.
Yeah, it always be like a full 2-hour movie. Yeah, so that was just the plot of that
with
one.
a whole plot. They would have a whole plot, like
a whole plot
climax. I mean, it had more than one climax, if you feel me. But
that
was funny.
Yeah.
Freakazoid.
Oh my God.
I can explain. So
talking about my thing. This was before I even started, but when y'all said that, I used to watch. I never had earphones, so the point used to always be on mute.
Yeah, me too.
But I just remembered when y'all said that. I don't know why I just remembered, but I remember it was like 7 houses ago. I was over my dad's house, and the way the basement was set up, it was his room. It was an actual living room in the basement, and then there was a computer, right? And he couldn't really see the computer. He could just tell I was on it, right? And I was on X videos, and it was on mute. And I knew it was like a very high chance that if he was really like snuck up on me, he would have caught me. But I knew this nigga always be asleep. So I was like, oh, 97% chance I won't be caught. I'll take it. And
got caught, nigga.
Huh? No.
Little freak ass.
Or even if I did, it might have been one of those things where I got caught and he just ain't say nothing. But
yeah.
But my everybody else was upstairs playing the game, and I was like, perfect. Like this is gonna be my perfect time to just look at it and just like amazement. So I'm looking. I don't remember the video, but I'm just looking. I'm just like, damn, this nigga is really putting his penis in her vagina. Like that shit is crazy. And I was on mute, and then I remember
how that shit work.
My dad was like, "Hey, you watching YouTube?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Why is on mute?" I was like, "My fault. I just ain't want to wake you up." And then after that, I just went upstairs because I didn't know if he actually caught me or not. But yeah, that was my experience.
A great first story.
He had to have caught you because what videos you watching on YouTube on fucking mute?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga like me.
Yeah, wait, hold up. That didn't even make sense.
Copyright strike. This shit got a copyright strike.
No, I was just like audio. I was even like I'm on YouTube while I'm playing a game and it's on mute because you know the Flash games be having the annoying ass songs sometimes. So
yeah,
debatable.
Yeah.
So debatable.
No, because some of those Flash games be having people recording. Like some people be like voice acting on the games, and it was like a real era where all of the voice acting on video games was like dog shit because the microphones just wasn't good for the time. It's kind of an era I kind of miss. It was a very iconic era of just like the dog shit ass mics voice acting over cartoons. But yeah.
Oh man, and then I was just like to remind niggas that my first porn star was Britney White.
Mine was Diamond Jackson, the Golden Goat. Shout out to Diamond Jackson, man. She's still hanging in there, man.
No, for the longest time, I didn't know the porn stars' names, but I do remember the first one I actually looked up and it was like, oh, that's like that's not really a forgettable name. And it was Cakey. Cause I remember. I think my dad was talking about it to some lady, not thinking I knew who it was. This was when we was at Hooters actually, and he brought her up to the girl he was with, not thinking I know who she is. So I looked her up. Shorty tongue was long. Shorty had like that long ass tongue. I was mesmerized. I kept looking. I don't think I got nothing else to talk about. I think that's it.
I have a question.
I got one story. Since we just throwing porn related stories out. So it's one time, right? I like got my phone took, right?
Yikes.
My mom never took check my phone. She just always took it. And I was like, okay, whatever. Take my phone. So I'm upstairs, it's punishment time. I was a big reader back in the day. I just told you that.
Scholar
But
Marcus.
I'm talking about more like, Percy Jackson type books. So I'm reading my book. I'm like, let me go downstairs and get something to eat. So I go downstairs. While I go downstairs and my phone is in her hand, opened, and she's scrolling. And I'm just like looking at what she's scrolling at, right? So I'm eating. She not saying nothing about what she's looking at. She go to Safari or whatever.
Damn, R.I.P.
Worst decision in her life. Look. But she went and she's scrolling. It's already X in XX on there. Like that's as soon as she go on there. That's what's right on there.
Go website.
She's scrolling, and she's just looking through the history, all of this. She didn't say not a word.
She got mind her business.
So then like 2 weeks later, right? I get my phone back. I can't get on Instagram. I can't get on Safari. I can't get on Google Chrome.
How old are you?
I can't get on Google. I was like 14, 13.
Hit you with the parental.
Damn!
I can't get on Twitter. I can't get on Snapchat. Oh my God. And it was right before like the summer of, no, I had to be like 13 because it was right before the summer of like graduating from middle school. And it was just so bad. And I remember though, what happened was I ended up getting a new phone and it didn't have it on it. I never said anything. And to this day, we never talked about that. Like, we never talked about the restrictions that were on my phone that are no longer there. And it was like, because I just remember getting my phone and it was on lockdown. And then, she put like this little like safe browser on there, right? Where you couldn't like look up certain stuff. Like it would know through like cookies or whatever that you was on that kind of stuff. But it was one like loophole I found. Like that's how desperate I was. That I went and found like a loophole through this app and I had to get it how I had to get it. And I got it.
You're a man on a mission.
I felt like somebody like cracking through government like security when I found that loophole. Like I thought I was a top tier hacker at that point. Cause I was just that. But nah, I just remembered that story. Like that was it was a character development point.
So basically, what you're telling me is you a freaky ass nigga, bro.
And always have been.
I told this story once before.
Always will be.
But since we're doing confessionals right now, I'll never forget. I was over my dad's house. It was me, my brother, and our cousins there, right? Badass cousins, right?
It's always the bad ones.
They on a laptop or whatever, right? I'm playing Xbox. I might be playing Minecraft or some innocent ass game. I knew about porn, but it's whatever by now. But I never knew about hentai, and I never knew about that like that cartoon porn. Like I never knew about that. So I never knew there was games for this. So I'm chilling playing Minecraft, and then my cousins is showing my little brother this porn game they playing. And I swear to you not, this shit scarred my life so bad that I still remember the porn game. It was Ben 10, bro. It was Ben 10 fucking his cousin, bro. It was Ben 10 fucking his cousin, bro. And that shit really scarred me for life. Cause I'm like,
they did this to J2K?
Yes.
Oh shit. Has he recovered?
J2K and he showed him and then he showed me. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Bro, they are related. Like, and I was like, why she in pain right now? He was like, oh no, he was giving her that good shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And they just laughing and shit. I'm over here like really distraught. I'm like, yo, there's something wrong with these niggas. And then they just start showing me all of these games. It was Naruto banging out Tasune. Oh, that's how you say her name. It was Naruto banging out Sakura. That's her name? Yeah, Sakura.
Yeah, Sakura.
The fifth Hokage, that was a girl. I think the fifth was a girl.
He was that's Tsunade. I thought you said
Tsunade. That's what I meant to say at first. Sakura and Tsunade. He was banging both of them out. It was Goga banging out Boma. Like it was really Batman was banging out Harley Quinn, bro. I was really in that bitch in awe. It's like, bro, there's a whole
like games or was it just like
they were games.
Oh, wow.
It was like it was a cartoon, and it would be like, all right, we'll press this.
The gameplay for that though.
It was a cartoon, and it was a button, but like, all right, no, fuck her hard. All right, no, fuck her soft. All right, no, fuck her in the ass. And I was really sitting there like, yo, there's a whole nother side of the internet that I just did not know about.
That doesn't sound like a AAA title, that's for sure.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't
Small
think that's gonna be
development.
winning.
Small
I think that's
development
gonna be
company.
winning Game of the Year anytime soon.
Okay.
That will not be in my rotation.
Y'all got any more
It's not gonna be in my Steam library.
I think we've all embarrassed
You know, you can
ourselves
see when
enough.
niggas. You can see when niggas buy the porn games. It can't one of cameramans keep buying porn games.
Yeah. It is the
You can
funniest
see when
shit.
they buy it.
You can see.
Yeah,
I'm like, huh?
on Steam you can.
Oh yeah, on Steam.
See people buy porn games. And what I do, because there's an activity type, you know, I like to support my
on
friends.
Steam?
And then when I saw that this nigga bought a porn game, I was like, yeah! Like,
As one
this
does.
nigga
As
looks
one
so
does.
fucking crazy, dog.
You gotta support you.
But I was like, damn, niggas really don't care. I guess it's better to be shameless. I guess it's better to like be true to yourself, I
And
guess.
a lot
he
of the
could have made
porn
a whole
games,
private account.
a lot of the porn games be like the most basic ass games with just sex scene in between it.
Sometimes
So
you
in
just
that
gotta
way,
feel
they're
like you
not
earned
horrible.
it, you know?
It'd be like Final Fantasy ass RPGs just with sex scenes as rewards. Like that's just,
Do they feel earned?
like, I'm guessing
Yeah.
that's the way they do it. Their dick is so hard. I'm like, oh my god, I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it. I'm about to get it.
I got it.
I got it.
All
right.
Now what?
I think this is the end. We didn't really have a lot of serious topics to talk about, as y'all can tell, because half of
I actually have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Feel free to abstain.
Yes.
All right. In fact, feel free to cut this entire thing out if it doesn't go well.
Got
all
it.
right. We're already confessing sins.
Right.
I gotta ask the question because I don't want to say I've always been curious, but one time my godmother asked me about it, and I was like, "What?" But how do you handle the janitorial duties after doing the do? Not sex, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Whatever's close. It would. Yeah.
No.
You mean like? You mean like on the environment? That's what I need to clarify.
Like, I mean,
no, nothing gets anywhere but like you know, immediate area.
Right,
like my bed sheets don't get affected.
No, cause I was thinking about that. Like niggas really just be coming in their bed and shit, and just
or clothes and socks, and I'm like, yo, that is unbelievably out of pocket. How can you move on?
I will never wear.
Oh my god.
No, but especially when I was younger, I never used to do it in my bed. I used to always be in the bathroom, so it either go straight in the toilet or go in my hand, and then I wash my hand. It was just like, and then I realized, no, niggas. I'm actually doing the most. Niggas are just nothing anywhere and just continuing their day.
Yeah, no. If you smart in advance, you just go wrap up paper towels before you get started.
Yeah, you canvas the area, and that makes easy cleanup.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I was really like wondering why people would go out of their way to not take the necessary precautions and just do it on their bed, or God forbid something they wear on their bodies. It's just like, ew, bro.
No.
You've never noticed any weird stains on people's jeans?
Let's say you have friends over or something. You don't care enough for your friends to not on your bed, bro. Like you owe them a right. It should be like a law.
Owe them? It's a right.
Like dead ass. It should be like a law, like an unspoken law that you let people know. Hey, before you sit in this area or you are anywhere near this area, I'm just letting you know I came on that area, because that's disgusting, bro. You can't just not tell people about that. Like,
yeah,
I don't know,
you
bro.
gotta make a cum
shit,
contract, if you will.
Yeah, a cum contract. That's how you should define
I'm
it.
gonna lie, like even outside of like caring for others, because like nobody else is ever in my bed. Shit just makes me very uncomfortable.
Do you really want to sit in your own cum?
That's also a thing too.
Yeah, it just makes me very like that shit is just dry. Like you get up, like shit is flaking off of your sheets. Like my nigga, you are disgusting.
You don't feel a little dirty?
Name This Pod Later, episode 13. Yes, it is. Episode 13. I'm here with Jahi, Marcus, Cameron, and Ryan. It's your host, Tonio. We have a great day. We had a great pod. I feel like it's been a lot of rambling, a lot of fun shit we talked about. a little bit of the little sad in the beginning, but it has been a lot of happy. Jahi, you go first. What's your closing remarks? Don't even say it. Grind hard to find God. I got you.
No, I wasn't even going to say it.
I already said it. I already said it. Marcus, how you doing?
I wasn't going to say it. No.
Marcus, before you say it, I know what you're going to say. Be positive. Have a great day. Make sure you lived out that shit. It's getting kind of hard for me, but trust me. Do that shit. Cameron, I know what you're going to say. I have a great day.
I know what he's gonna say for me.
Penis.
I was gonna say something else.
It don't even matter. You say you're gonna exfoliate your penis.
Wow.
Ryan, how you doing? Ryan, before you say it, you want to say, yeah, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon. Make sure you subscribe. Jahi, he's gonna make a YouTube channel. He's gonna make videos because I told him so. Marcus, he's gonna start uploading his Call of Duty clips. So is Cameron and Ryan. Mark, I already said Mark. Nick gonna have a video in the description. Nick also gonna have a video at the end card. So am I. I might be streaming after this is uploaded. Should I have something else? Cameron's latest video will also be in the description. Also at the end card. Once Ryan stop bluffing, he make videos. It'll be the same. Same with Marcus.
The Team Taj is coming soon.
Same with Marcus. Same with Jahi.
GGTT.
GGTT.
Go watch Kam.
I'm not the 2021.
But out of everybody,
Kam videos will have you laughing. I'm trying to tell you.
Out of everybody on this podcast, Cameron has been uploading the most consistent, and they have been the most bangers videos. I would not lie. Been a lot of funny shit. He got a Gmod video out, been doing pretty well. At least for our standards right now, it's been doing pretty well.
It was so funny too.
Yeah, he just talking that shit. He just vibing out on communities, and here to spread positivity, love, and joy. Let's see. Social media will be in the description. Our podcast social media will be in the description. Bad bitches, hit up Jahi, Nick.
Please do. Oh my God, thank you, bro.
Marcus T. Or Marcus. Blink twice.
I mean, if you want to, I'm probably gonna be nonchalant time.
Okay.
Yeah, the horny police caught Marcus.
Yeah, we had to lock his ass up.
Don't go on my Twitter. Don't follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is not @410.Marco. Don't go follow it.
Let's see. Shout out to Deja. Shout out to Cameron. Oh no, he not here. Shout out Deja. Shout out Jalen. Shout out Nick. Shout out Vincent. Shout out Billy Bob. Shout out Ari Lennox.
Shout out Chloe Bailey.
Halle Berry.
Yeah, Bailey, all of them. Halle Bailey, all of them.
Let's see. Shout out
Future Raven Allen Robinson.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out Lamar Jackson. Shout out Mr. Shout out Mr. AKA.
All right, that's another fucking shot. That's enough. That's enough, bro. That's enough.
Yeah, we're gonna keep shouting out. I was like, wow.
Podcast over.